Alright, boys, it's still the 21st day of October, 11:07. The old hig from the sticks here is going to turn this Deus 2 back on. You see what I've got there, right? You see what happened here, don't you? Everybody associated that high frequency with finding this small shit. You know, the old sharpshooter, he doubled back, didn't he? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to fold this. I'm going to tear this in half, and I'm going to fold it up in some layers or whatever and make it, you know, like a, I don't know, like the size of a nickel or some bullshit. We're going to see what this machine does comparing the 29 kilohertz multi-frequency to the 88.3 single frequency. I'll probably show one gold ring in this video. I'll show one of those small gold rings so people, you know, that's joining this channel, looking at this. Alright, and then I'm going to show multiple sizes of balled up foil, loose and tight. There's one right there, okay? Let's see what happens. Yeah, this foil, when you see it in this camera, a lot of it's going to read in gold ring range. But how is it going to behave when we transition to 88.3 single frequency ops after looking at it with 29 multi-frequency ops? Bam! So let me turn this camera off and get ready here. Alright, boys, Deus 2 HF2 Coil version 3.10. All we're going to look at in this video is foil. I will show one gold ring at the end to help clue people in here. It's a little brisk for the wind out here. We'll show some different foil here, okay, and I'll describe it. Reynolds wrap foil, boys. I tore it off of that big old long ass sheet there. We'll be looking at the fast program 29 max frequency band for multi-frequency. The Deus mono program at 88.3. Both of these are in speed number 2. All right. Let's see if this wind will cooperate with me here. You see that? Multi-frequency. 42, 43. Single frequency. Reads the same or lower, never higher. You see that foil there? Now that's sort of funny shaped. Multi-frequency, I've got 43. Single frequency, I have a 40. I see no rise in that ID going to single frequency. That's probably a big clue. All right. Camera's still running. Okay. Now here is a piece that's been folded 8 times and then doubled over. Okay, let's see what it does here. See what I make sure I'm in the right program here. Multi-frequency. 75, 76. 88.3. Low. You see that? Way low. We'll rotate that bad boy. They 16 layers of damn Reynolds wrap foil in that damn thing, alright? Multi-frequency, 76 from that direction. Single frequency, 68. Lost 8 points. Okay. Here's one. We'll look at this. That's folded, but it's elongated. You know, you get around these damn parks and these damn grills, boys, you can run into anything in the ground. Multi-frequency, I've got a 70. Single frequency, lost 9 points. Let's sweep it like that. Multi-frequency. Now you might not dig that in the wild. You know, you may hold the coil up so high you're picking that up 2 inches on the ground. You got a 71 or 2. Okay, I mean single frequency. Look at there. Lost 10 points on that bullshit. Okay. Let's see what else we've got here. Here's a piece of foil here, balled up pretty tight. See what we got for ID. Multi-frequency 29 kilohertz. Let me make sure I ain't got no notch in this machine. I got the notch at 40. Back to 30. So we've got a 30, 35, 38. Go to single frequency. ID is lower. You see that? So that's the tendency on this foil. It either reads the same or lower when transitioning, okay? Now comes out the mighty 10-carat gold ring with a diamond in it. There it is. Multi-frequency. You see the ID. 50, 51, 88 kilohertz single frequency. Look at the ID. I've jumped up 6 points on that. We didn't see that with that foil, did we? And you won't see it with a nickel. Where's my nickel at? You won't see it with a nickel that's laying like that, sweeping it with this detector either. Shallow, okay, shallower. Multi-frequency. 63, 88 kilohertz. 64. We didn't see no 6-point rise on that, did we? We seen a 1-point rise. So you might pass on that in the wild, not waste your time digging that bullshit, huh? And go find the real deal. That is going to conclude the video. I hope you enjoyed.